Okay, hello everyone and welcome back to Professor Layton and the Azran Legacy. We are continuing on this adventure of the Azran. We're looking for one. The story so far. Wandering around an unfamiliar modern London, Aurora, emissary of the Asian Azran, ends up outside the museum. Well done. When Layton and the others finally managed to find her, she explained that she said something of Azran origin within. Buy new clothes for Aurora. Where'd the little shop go? Oh right, there it is. Let's go, Aurora. A nice new outfit. So you don't like my dress? It's not that, it's just, well, you do stand out a bit. You look like you're into a formal dinner or a fancy ball. But don't worry, we'll find a nice comfortable outfit. I mean, I think perhaps I should leave it to you to select clothes for Aurora. Ladies' fashion is not my area of expertise. I see, very well.
What's this? Look, this one's sweet. Isn't it? Or maybe not. Well?
It suits you.
Do you really think so?
But doesn't this make me stand out even more? No, you might just look like you might think you look strange, but to us, you're just like a normal school coming back from badminton practice. I think it looks very nice on you, Aurora. It does, and Sergeant won't recognize you so easily like this. Thank you very much for your help. Ah, that's another thing. Not to be so formal with us. Try to be a bit more relaxed in your manner, and you'll blend in better. To be relaxed? It might take some time to get into it, but I'm sure you can do it. Yes, I see. Right, now that we have seen Aurora's needs, let us proceed with the rest of our shopping. Okay, brown bread, yes. Butter, yes. Porridge oats, yes. Muffins, oh, crumpets. We also have marmalade, apples, figs, we have everything we need for breakfast, I see. Emmy, how are we doing for our meals? We're all sorry, Professor. I've gone through the list twice, and I'd say we're ready to go back to the Bostonius. Jesus. Hey, isn't that... You can't hide forever, Sergeant Reprobate. Wow, Inspector Grosso is running faster than ever. I wonder who's chasing down that alley. It doesn't look like it is. We should follow him. I like to look at this. Sure. Cross key. Okay, this is not actually a cutscene. Coherent glazes, almost had them. The jury cooks came down here though. Who's there?
Looks like the jig is up for you, Sonny Jim.
Who are you?
You've been sticking your nose where it don't belong.
So Targent think you're enough to stop me, do they?
More than enough. Get him! Nice try.
Huh?
Emmy! Another win for the yard.
Looks like you owe me one, Inspector Grosky.
Huh?
Scum, are you? Tell me, who's the leader of your little organization, eh? Give me a name. Oh, Grosky. That was amazing of both Emmy and Grosky. Him jumping into that trash can, oh my fucking god. Just the best. Oof. Nobody interferes with Sergeant. You regret this. Halt! Halt the name of the yard! Blast his gun. Must I slip through a secret door? Inspector Grosky, that was rather too close. Are you hurt? Oh ho, Layton and the little chap are there too. Ah, nothing like a good fight to get the blood pumping. I'm the little chap, my name is Luke. Oh, sorry my boy. Inspector, we need to talk to you about Targent. Did you hear me earlier? Well, you were shouting pretty loudly. Oh. Budget Layton is a top secret mission. I'm not spilling the beans to civilians, not even trustworthy ones. For the art! He's run off again. Why would he be on anything top secret anyway? Isn't he just an ordinary police officer? Grosky seemed to think that those were Targent hitmen. That's correct. We may assume that Scotland Yard is not only aware of Targent, but getting in their way. I think we should inform Professor Sycamore right away. We'll finish our shopping in any case. So that means going which way again? The bus only is in the aerodrome. Luke, we need to take the bus to get there. This stop, London Aerodrome. Ah, the Bosoni is over that way. Yes, and with any luck, Professor Sycamore will be on board. I wish Raptr Grosky will be alright, trying to take on Targent all by himself. Ah, where have they gone? I'd better catch up. For the art! Hello, you there. Come over here, I want to talk to you. Granny Riddleton! I can't say no to Granny Riddleton. Like, she's just the best in the entire series. You were looking a bit troubled back there. Puzzle trouble, I'd say. Wait a minute, I know you. You're Elizabeth. Wait, no, it's Granny Quiet, girl. Let your elder speak. Behold, you're nothing yourself before the beautiful and clairvoyant Granny Riddleton. Well, you may speak now. Hello, Granny Riddleton. To the troubled and confused youth today, I offer my most trusted ally. Sorry, what? Keats! The world revolves around puzzles. Easy puzzles, tricksy puzzles, puzzles you love, puzzles you wish you'd never started. Then there's the ones you want to come back to with a fresh mind, but you can't find them anymore. And there's the ones you never spotted in the first place. Where did they go? What are those poor little set amount of puzzles. Who takes care of them? Here, I present to you the beautiful and clairvoyant Keats, my kitty. Oh, Keats, I remember. So anytime you miss out a chance to solve a puzzle, your cat will hold on to it. That's it, exactly. If you want to solve one of these lost puzzles, you just go and talk to Keats. Wow. That's pretty convenient, thank you. But Keats is your cat, won't you miss him if he goes with us? Oh, nonsense. I need someone to look after him while I tour the marvels of the world. How else can I find my youthful grow? Toodaloo now. Wait. Emmy? There you are. Ah, Luke, sorry. Were you looking for me? You don't usually fall behind. What were you doing? I just met... Oh well, never mind. I'll tell you later. Come on, let's go and find the professor. So Keats is not part of our crew. Where the hell is Keats? Sure. You there, Raymond. Ah, I see everybody is back. I want to give the flight instrument one last check. It might take a little while, I'm afraid, so I hope you're not anxious to depart. Please take your time. We'll only just finish the preparations. Thank you, Professor. Shall I put these bags away? Yes, thank you, Raymond. Incidentally, is Professor Sycamore here? The Professor went out and checked some facts before a trip, I believe. I'm sure he won't be long. Ah, there he is now. Ah, you're back. Good. Are you ready to depart? Raymond's occupied with the ship, but I would like to leave as soon as he's ready. Actually, Professor, there's a matter that I would like to discuss with you before we depart. Oh, and what is that? Earlier today, we witnessed an incident with the police inspector from Scotland Yard. It was set upon by a group of thugs. The inspector in question seemed to think that his attackers were working for Targent. Go on. If Targent is targeting the police, we can only suppose that Scotland Yard are actively pursuing them. Scotland Yard? Trying to complicate things. I don't know the fact I also have heard some worrying news. It appears that groups of uniformed man and woman having showed up at Azran sites all around the world. Ah, well, it has to be Targent, yes. I think we can expect them to turn up at the location you're about to visit as well. This is rather troubling. Quite, and I have reason to believe that Scotland Yard have been investigating Azran sites too. Wow, they must be pouring all their resources into stopping Targent. Do you think so? I'm not so sure. Actually, I'm not of a mind to look into this further. Would you accompany me? Your friendly the police could be of use. Of course, I suppose we can't be too careful with an organization like Targent. Let us hope our fears were wrong. Should we make our way to the bus stop then? Ah, hang on a sec. I meant to tell you, I bumped an old friend on the way here. Wow. Keats here is going to be looking after his old son puzzles. However useful, I'm sure he'll manage to find a comfortable spot on the sofa. Ah, with your permission, of course, Professor. Very well. Raymond, kindly proceed with some cat food on a little tray. Keats. I want to solve some puzzles that I, well, kinda, missed out on earlier. Can we do Reggie's slide rise? Puzzle 008. Reggie's slide ride. Reggie the Red wants to sunbathe on this frozen lake. You see the perfect spot, but it needs a little help getting to it. Like turtles, little turtles like Reggie go flying if anything bumps into them, but big ones don't budge unless they are by Reggie or an ice block. Blocks only move when you move them, and they fill any holes to fall into. Keep them inside, erring around so that Reggie is left standing alone in the middle of the ice. The little red and green turtles slide away if they are struck by ice blocks or the turtles, and they won't stop unless they bump on something else. Big turtles don't budge when the little granules hit them. Ice blocks will move no matter what bumps into them. Slide one into a hole, however, and it will fall and fill up that hole. God damn it, so you have to start... So, okay.
Let's try this. Puzzles are a
Gotcha.
tonic for the mind.
So, look here, Reggie. Here's a nice sunny spot. Wallace went shivering in the water. Welcome back, Ivy. Puzzle 011. Here, Goya. How are you doing? 11 hours later. This pump seems to be broken. It won't stop pouring fuel into the drum is full. Not to the brim, nonetheless. Nonetheless, it is possible to end up with just 1 liter of fuel using only the pump and 2 empty fuel drums. The small drum holds 9 liters and the large one holds 11 liters. Although the pump is broken, the machine's other features still seem functional. Can you find a way to end up with just 1 liter of fuel in a drum? Damn. Slide lever down to fill a drum with fuel from the pump. Slide lever up. Next to the fuel in the drum. Touch the arrows in the center of the pump. Transfer the fuel from one drum to another. Hey Malin. That to there. Fill you up again. You down.
If I just do this... Luke Triton, at your service.
I don't know. But if I broken room, you can fill the request by using the difference in capacity between the two drums. Life would be much easier if the pump worked properly though. A dog of tiles. Puzzle 019 or 019, a dog of tiles. You have a section of colored 2x2 tiles, and you want to use them to make a dog shown on the top screen. Okay, layer the tiles in a 7x7 grid, and recreate the dog in question. Note the grid contains 4 squares where tiles cannot be placed. Okay, use the stylus to slide tiles on the right of the touch screen into the grid on the left. When the panel is in this allocation, lift the stylus from the screen. God. I know this puzzle.
thought about this one. I knew I'd get it right.
Oh god. I don't even know half, like I don't even know that name, Koya. Look at the back tail. It seems you're a towel out master. Well, no, it was just because I knew what I was doing this time around. Yeah, fishing friends. Puzzle 21. Puzzle 021, fishing friends. Three friends, A, B, and C, are fishing on the riverbank. Watching them is a keen-eyed fisherman says. One of these lads has caught a Wellington boot, another one caught an empty can, and the third lad, though, he lands himself a really big catch. Now the lad who caught the welly is the one next to the one who made the big catch. But it wasn't B who caught the welly. I'm right about this. Mark my words. Who landed the big catch? Okay, wait. Now the lad who caught the welly is next to the one with the big catch, but it wasn't B who caught the welly. Who landed the big catch? Well, the only person next to, like... Okay. This one actually seems rather straightforward. It wasn't B who got the welly, but it's about the big catch. The welly is next to the big catch though. A is only right next to B, and C is only next to B. If either one of the two got the welly, that means that B would be the only one to catch, to have the big
Let's
catch.
shed some light on this one. Excellent, if I do say so myself.
Hook, line, and sinker. It wasn't lap B. Turns out this big catch was an old car tire. It's certainly big, but not much of a catch. Right, we're done having we can have Keats. Take the bus to Scotland Yard. We don't have to. Grosky! Well, then let's get back to the grindstone, Amelie. Enjoy your trip. Jesus. Wait, Clamp. Oh, he's impossible. That's a bit of Grosky for you. He's always dressed up if he can say a word. I'm afraid he can get very caught up in his cases. Oh yes, you can. Wait a minute. That hat. Are you Professor Layton by any chance? Yes, that's correct. Aha, have you met? Oh, sorry. My name's Emily. Clamp Inspector Grosky is my older brother. What? Really? Ah, I didn't know the Inspector had a sister. Herschel Layton. How did you know? How do you do? And I'm Luke Triton, Professor's apprentice. Oh, I've heard all about you from my brother. He says you helped him in all sorts of cases. If I'm being honest, police work is really all he talks about. When he and my husband get together, they never stop. He means well, I mean. He came all the way out at CSO and everything, but you saw it, he rushed off again. He came to see you off? Does that mean you're going away somewhere? Oh yes, didn't I mention my husband and I are going on a honeymoon trip, all the way around the world. Wow, a trip around the world, that's just what I like for my honeymoon. I'm so looking forward to it. Why don't you plan something similar with your fiancé? Oh no, I don't have anyone like that just now. I'm too busy rushing on to an academic assistant. Oh well, as long as you enjoy it. I'm afraid I just have my pink... I have my ink to the pink cloud. Just look at this puzzle my husband gave me. A heart of tiles. So we literally just did. We have to do it again now. Now that shown on the top screen is made of small red and white tiles. You want to make a heart that looks exactly the same, but you don't have any small tiles, just a limited number of 3x3 tiles. You lay these tiles in a grid and create a heart that looks like the one on the top screen. But these are 3x3 shapes.
got a good feeling about this one.
There we go.
Stick a fork in it. That puzzle's done.
Don't stick a fork in a puzzle. That doesn't work. Hello, design. You deserve some heartfelt applause for your effort. Good God. Isn't it sweet? Well, I better not keep you. Good luck with your work. I hope my brother isn't too much trouble. Not at all, thank you. Well, we'll be off then. I hope you and your husband have a wonderful honeymoon. Hehe, thanks, we will. Tell me? Go along, love, we'll miss that boat. Oh, isn't it I'm already sorry, dear? I thought you were going to let me go around the world on my own, there for a minute. Wait, fucking tell me? Well then. Never expected that. Sure, let's go back to the map. Actually. No, you never expected it to be fucking Chelmy there. I know Chelmy from the other game, so that's why. We need to go to Scotland Yard. Here we are, Scotland Yard. This building is quite imposing. Yeah, Scotland Yard is the headquarters of the Metropolitan Police, who are in charge of protecting the entire city of London. I hope to find some information on Dargent there. They have a huge archive room, don't they? There must be something there. Now, Professor, have you noticed the lady standing by the entrance? Oh no! Oh no, Hannah and I love for Groski. Not again. Ugh. Okay. Oh, sorry, Groski. What a treat to watch you pursuing criminals on your home turf. So at ease, so confident. I shouldn't have think you're of the danger you're in, but I know you cracked this top secret case. Oh, sorry, didn't realize you were here. You must be hoping to join the Clampats. Not really, Miss Hannah. Hannah, you're president of Groski's fan club, are you not? I don't suppose he disclosed the details on his cases to you? Well, do you know Groski? I know everything. For instance, here is week. He's out vanishing an evil organization. It's just so thrilling. Gorgeous Groski and his secret missions for justice, tracking down criminals while the city sleeps. Oh, did you notice that was classified? Well, I'm afraid you have to solve this puzzle or join the Clampats. For the heart. A girl receives a letter and a box from a boyfriend, from a mischievous but oh so boyfriend. My dearest darling Hannah-B, apprehending scoundrels keep me from you, but here is the token of my love. I know you'll unlock it before I see it tomorrow. A star of 10 lights, bright as fire, reveals my heart's truest desire. All my love, Clampy. Press 10 buttons and unlock the box. What? Hold on a fucking second. Okay. Yes, actually. How do I do that? Wait, but like, how can you do some of the boxes? Because this doesn't make a star shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's too many anyway. And even that is not a star shape. Well, it's not going to be like that spot, because that's just impossible. So I see a star as 5 points. Five lines, for instance. I'll show you. If I look at a star, what comes to mind for me is this. Not to be confused with it's still a star. Those are the two designs that I think of. I like that second one, by the way, it's literally 5 lines. I see it now.
That should do it. I think I'm in the mood for another.
Oh my. Star, the 10 lights combine to create the shape of a star, opening the box and revealing a wedding scene hidden inside. Could this mean that the boyfriend is proposing? It all seems a bit far-fetched, doesn't it? Correct, very well, I think I trust you. Oh, we can help. Things are a bit of a stir up at the station, but I don't want anything putting Grosky off his game. Ah, I think it's all related to this new mission of his. Oh, beloved Clamp, you set the world around you all flutter, just as you do my heart. It appears that Hannah hasn't changed a bit. I bet because I inspected Grosky's presence a mile away. Her word about the police station being in trouble do worry me, however. Something big is afoot there. Anyway, let's go inside and investigate. You there! Well, Vision Rosa Layton, good day to you, sir. They're definitely not my thing. Hello, Constable. What brings you here on this fine day? Are you here to see Inspector Grosky? Actually, I was hoping to consult some Scotland Yard case records. Do you think that would be possible? That sort of thing is stored down in the archive, sir. But after the they're not accessible at the moment. Oh, sorry, I can't give you any more details, Professor. Maybe a senior officer could give you permission if you ask, though. Yeah, you did. A senior officer, somebody above Inspector Grosky then? Who else do we know? Although that, the only other person I can think of is Detective Inspector Bloom. Oh yeah, didn't it say he was senior detective at the yard? Is the man a friend of yours? Oh, he's a bit serious, but he was resolved a case together a few months ago. Well, let's inquire why he is here. Now, if it's Bloom you're looking for, you're in luck. He should be in his office. There's just down the corridor on your left, sir. Here comes Constable. We'll sure go and see him immediately.
Professor Layton, this is a surprise.
Oh my.
Good day to you, Detective Bloom.
I'm sorry that I had to leave Montidor so suddenly. I was called back to London on an urgent matter.
That's okay. It must be really stressful to be a senior detective.
Wait, didn't we also see him like an enemy?
I must admit I've been extremely busy lately. We're in the midst of a somewhat delicate case. The whole department is in turmoil. But enough about that. Tell me, what brings you here today?
Let's very quickly go into break mode because I want to quickly confirm something with the other Layton episode. We'll be right back. Alright, we are back. So, I did my investigation and we'll just have to see if my if anything is correct. Anyway, I'm sure you didn't come just for an idle chat. You're right, we're currently in the middle of an investigation, for which we need to consult certain case records. It appears that we need special permission. To enter the archives, well, since you were talking about, I don't see any problem with that. In fact, I'd like to take it out on myself. I have a strategy meeting in a few minutes. I'll tell the officer to let you in. Take all the time you need. Thank you, that's most helpful of you. Enjoyable though. Well then, I hope to see you again soon, Professor. Perhaps we can discuss archaeology next time. Yes, absolutely. Please go with me then, gentlemen, ladies. Well, that was easy. Let's go. I know where your cars are. We can go straight. We can go back to the lobby and then straight. And then the towers at the back. Every time I see the cutscenes not going so smooth, or I just notice like the thingy, I just switch in between auto window size and native. Ugh, it's a bit clingy down here, and it smells funny. Haha, if it's so setting for you, you can always wait upstairs, Luke. No, I can't handle it. In fact, I bet I can find the records we need before you do, Emmy. Oh, really? Why can't resist a challenge? So, what are we looking for exactly? The notifiers are after Azran artifact, so let's look for any relevant reports on theft. Understood. But these records are huge. Want to take a server to start trading? I suppose we have divided the work between us. I need to take a different shelf. Luke, do you think you can manage alone? You can count on me for so I'll search my section extra carefully, from one end to the other. Yeah, I'm sure you do. Oh my. Well, these books lying around like this, soon could trip and damage your spine. Wow, it's like someone's a fan of tidying up. Actually, I hate tidying up. It just bothers me when things aren't in the right place, that's all. Oh, don't say that. Tidying up can be fun. Take a puzzle, for example. Oh no. Puzzle 032. Bibliofilling. Bibliofiling, whatever. Oh yeah, bibliofiling actually. It's a filing cabinet. The library has such a convenient system for arranging books. Even the librarian often gives up or leaves them in a trolley. The numbers next to the above... Okay, wait a second. The numbers next to and above each shelf indicate how many books should be in that row or column. Some books are part of a series, so they're bundled together to make them easier for people to find. You can rotate these bundles if you need to. Can you shout the books so that every row and column has the right number? Touch the books into their empty spaces. You need to rotate. Okay, sure. Remember that each row and column must contain the number of books indicated next or above it. It doesn't make... Okay, so it doesn't... it's not like all the other games I've been playing where you just need... what is it called again? We just need something in like the right place. This one needs 5, so that means... Presumably... That's 2 already. This one is 4, this one is 2, so that one's done. 6, I would assume 4 and 2, but it could also be wrong. 3 in here. Worst part about this is that I feel like I need to do this like a very specific way, like that those 4 should be next to each other. But that's actually that's ultimately the case. No, it's not, because that means you can't do this. It just shows how many should be in that column or row. It doesn't say jack shit about them being like next to each other or something, because you physically just can't. They don't work right now, not on this at least. Oh crap, we can't actually do anything with this one here. The biggest numbers. What, so 6? Okay, so this one has 4. This one has 6, this one has 2. 3, so that's 1 more needed here. What, just that? One, 2, 5. This one needs 3. Okay. 2, 4, 3, 4, 6, 2, that's correct. 1, yes, 3, 3, 5, 2, 1, 2, 4. Submit. That's it.
I've really thought about this one. I knew I'd get it right.
Really well done. All the books are right back where they're supposed to be. Well, at least until the next borrower comes along. See, that was fun, wasn't it? You must be a fan of tidying up now, then, eh? Whatever you say, Emmy. Look at all these books, though. They're all detective novels. Detective novels? Surely it can't be a good idea to have a fictional case mixed in with real ones. This job doesn't seem to have any effect reports at all. There's no Targent on any of these shelves, Professor. We haven't looked in any of the shelves over on the other side, have we? Behind the stepladder, I mean. Let's have a look over there then. Oh, look at this, Professor. Have you found something? Is that about Robbie at the museum? Surely not the same incident that the police are investigating at the moment. No, not the same incident, but the same museum. It's certainly not the first time it's been robbed. Really, how many times have you been robbed? It looks as though this is the 5th theft to occur this year. Hot damn. That's a lot, isn't it? I mean, the museum has nice things, but still. According to this report, all the items that were stolen have since been recovered. So every time this thief stole something, they lost it again. Not a very good thief, are they? So Professor, do you think this thief could be Descalay? Descalay? You don't mean Mr. I like to wreck things with mechanical monsters and the rest of us posh ladies Descalay? Of course, he was what I mean. He has to have a look for Azran ruins. I bet he'd be low enough to steal things from the museum, and cunning enough too. Interesting idea, Luke. You may very well be correct. However, let us not rush to any hasty conclusions. Okay, as far as I can see, this report tells us nothing concrete. Oh, sorry. Didn't you say that the police are currently investigating a theft at the museum? You're suggesting we simply go there and see how you can find out in person? Exactly, seems the most practical course of action. Let's take a bus to Kingston High Street and walk from there. Sure. Let's go to the museum. But when we go to the museum, Kensington, by the way, that will also be it for this here recording session. Hurricane, I know there's something going on at the museum, but they won't tell me a thing. Missed publicity, if you ask me. What's he doing, madam? Oh, what a sophisticated man. Wait a minute, aren't you that famous archaeologist, Professor Sycamore? What a perfect time for an interview. Stay right where you are. It'll only take a few minutes of your time. Perhaps later. I beg your pardon, but I just overheard you talking about an incident at the museum. Oh, I see. You're digging in for information. Well, I don't know if you heard, but the police have closed down the museum. I just know something is going on. There's a ruse Cooper, but they simply won't tell me anything. Not a single little tidbit of information. I see. Presumably the police have not completed their investigation yet. What has that got to do with anything? These officers usually take any chance to get to complain about their job. Now my usual source won't tell me anything fancy, unless it's always silly to puzzle first. I'm not getting anywhere fast. While I can't hang out alone forever, if I simply can't get my story here, I'll just find one elsewhere. Well then, I might as well see over your work. Oh, you're so kind, Desmond. Here, before I go, let me give you this, a token of appreciation. The roll times have been added to your trunk. There's a new article. The tireless traveling reporter Daria Colum has given you a scrapbook. Check roll times in the trunk to read through any articles you collect your way around the world. What is this? That, my dear, is an invaluable journalist scrapbook. You can use it to hold all my thrilling reports from around the world. I'll be on the road, so I can't do exactly when each new article will come out, but do keep an eye out for them, won't you? Sure. But that is it then for this here recording session. Thank you very much for watching. We are saving right here, right now, at the museum grounds once again, an hour after the last time. Have a good one, and until the very next time. Good day.